the vice president was doing squats in front of the prisoners. But at that moment, Kiyoshi, who was in the sewer, was planning his escape. He had no time to appreciate the scene and just wanted to climb out as quickly as possible. But unexpectedly, he got poked by the vice president's high heels. The vice president mistakenly thought she had stepped on a rat. After Kiyoshi found the escape route, after a long time with no sign of anyone, the vice president started to suspect something was wrong. Gakuto quickly lied, saying that Kiyoshi didn't come because he had diarrhea. But the others didn't believe it, since they saw the bloodstains behind Kiyoshi and assumed he had hemorrhoids. So it made sense to them that he had been absent for a long time. At night, the vice president delivered daily supplies to the prisoners and told them some good news. The next day, they would have class with the girls. When the girls entered the classroom, they were all repelled by the smell of the prisoners. At this point, Gakuto came up with an idea. To take advantage of Kiyoshi's diarrhea, he decided to record the sound of him using the bathroom on a cassette player and then control it remotely. That way, they could escape successfully. The computer class would be the perfect opportunity. Surely, there would be many bathroom sounds online. But to their surprise, the computer wasn't connected to the internet. However, this was their only chance, so they had no choice but to record Gakuto's bathroom sounds. After all, if Kiyoshi got embarrassed, his date plan would be ruined. If Gakuto got embarrassed, he'd just end up without a girlfriend, which wasn't a big deal compared to the limited edition figurines. So Gakuto started recording, and amidst the sound of several seconds of farting and the astonished looks from others, Gakuto stood up and said he needed to use the bathroom. Kiyoshi was deeply moved by this spirit, thinking that they could use the sound to trick the patrolling vice president during the escape, and the plan would succeed. However, when Kiyoshi checked the escape hole, he discovered that it had been sealed with cement. It turned out that the principal, who had passed by, had casually filled it in. All their efforts had been in vain, because that hole was the only way out.